You know, if we could totally ignore that I still have Christmas stuff up, that would be greatly appreciated, even though it is February 2nd. Do we make our January goals? Hello! Happy February 2nd. Let's review our goals. What did I accomplish? Was I able to accomplish everything? Did we meet the expectations that we set for ourselves in the month of January? Remy's gonna be sitting on my lap because I just got home from the DMV, which I had the best experience at the DMV. That never happens. And it was just like, oh yeah, sit here. Oh, right, wait, boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, you're so pretty. I was like, whoa. Never had that kind of experience at the DMV. That was cool. We got our handy dandy notebook, and let's just review some of the things that we have set for ourselves in the month of January. Did we do it, Remy? Did we meet our goals? So just a review of the 5 goals that we had set for ourselves. Goal number 1 was to not spend any money on DoorDash. Goal number 2 was to not buy any clothes. Number 3 was to read 2 books. Number 4 was to make a new recipe. 5 was to work out 3 days a week. And number 6 was to record 1 video a week. Going through and looking at this, the only time I ordered on DoorDash, I only did 1. And that 1 order was because there was a blackout. I live on the Northern California coast, and we were hit by basically 2 weeks of straight rain. A bomb cyclone is what they were calling it. And so there was more days in the first half of January that I was living without power than I was with power. There's other people that had it much worse than me, people that lost their homes, people that had damaged property. I was fortunate enough not to have any of those issues. And so I was just like, I am so hungry. I don't know when the power is going to come back on. And so one time I ordered DoorDash, and I am taking that as an absolute win. Checking that one off. The no buy of clothes, also a success. Again, the only item of clothing I bought was a Spirit jersey when I was in Disneyland. And again, I allowed myself to buy that while I was in Disneyland. So therefore, I am also counting that as a success in the month of January. I'm gonna take the fail on this one, is that I read 1.5 of my books. So I read The Silent Patient, and it was okay. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. And I did that just because solely I was able to predict the ending within the first half of the book. I was just like, oh, okay. So that's really why. Like, was it fun to read? Absolutely. It was a good time. The Jewish Pirates of the Caribbean, I got halfway through. And this was the issue I was having when I was making these goals. I completely forgot that I have school. I am in my master's program. I'm getting my master's in media psychology. I forgot how much reading you have to do for your master's. Specifically my courses, we have about 250 pages of reading every other week. And I forgot about that. Could we take it as a win? I'm taking it maybe as a half win, because was I reading literature for my courses? Yes. Did I complete the idea of reading for my pleasure? No, right? So we'll give it a half mark. Did I make a new recipe? I did. So we actually did 2 different recipes. One of them I did with you, and that was one of the days of the blackout, right? Where it was the Szechuan beef noodles, as well as I made a rice cooker chocolate cake. Did you know you can do that? You can. It was fun. I enjoyed it, right? I was not a fan of the beef noodles, but you know, it was something fun for me to do, something fun to try. And it's like, you know, it was a good experience. Maybe do it differently. Maybe do it with like chicken, or do it with turkey. Maybe something else that I like a little bit more, because I'm not a big like ground beef person. If I'm gonna eat some kind of beef, I'm eating steak, right? Like I'm eating a steak. what I'm going to take as a fail was the working out 3 days a week. I was able to do 2 times a week, which is still more than before, right? I was able to at least do 2 times a week, which was great. Last goal was to record 1 video a week, and I did it. I recorded and posted 1 video a week. Consistency is powerful. I enjoy consistency in my everyday life. So I did a little bit of math. I did lots of math. On food alone in the month of January, I spent more than I would like to admit that I spent. But I spent $636.43. However, I am going to take into account, I did not look at each itemized receipt because I know I bought toilet paper. I know I bought paper towels. I know I bought laundry detergent and that kind of stuff. So I can't go back and be like, oh, going forward I will start keeping track of that now. Kind of breaks down is on DoorDash with the 1 meal that I did. It was $36.88. But I did take that and it was Wingstop. I do not regret it. I love Wingstop. I took that and it was 3 different meals. So not bad on that account. The grocery store, which includes Costco, so mainly my 3 that I go to are Costco, Trader Joe's, and Safeway. That in total was $472.37. Again, that's because I didn't take out any of the things that are not edible, you know? So I'll keep that into account as well going into the future. Last thing is food that I ate out with. Taking this into account, right, like I did go to Disneyland, right? I took all that food and put that into account. My friend and I went out and spent money. So taking that into account as well. Yeah, I spent $128.18 on out food, which is fine because I said like I was gonna go out and experience those different things. Obviously in Disneyland, you could bring your own food, but I'm gonna experience the food in Disneyland. And then going out with a friend to eat, yeah, like enjoy yourself, right? So all those taken into consideration, right? That's what I'm gonna do. I did forget to record how much money I spent on DoorDash in the month of December. So I'll add that here. Yeah, editing Nicole here, and in the month of December, I spent $380.87 on DoorDash. There's no excuse for that. That's ridiculous. That was over half of what I spent in food in the month of January, including food going out. So, you know, that alone should be motivation enough to not be using DoorDash unless it's in extreme circumstances, because you are paying inflated prices on DoorDash as well as you are paying for tip and all this other stuff. So it's not worth it when you should just go to the restaurant and give your full dollar to these restaurants that are locally owned in the area. So that's that. You know, I've seen a slight difference in how much energy I have because I'm not eating DoorDash, because I'm not eating out all the time. And there wasn't a huge weight change. It was a 2-pound change within the month. But right, I feel better. I had energy to go and do things. I had energy to record, to edit, to play with my puppy and do all that. So I did feel better from that. And so I want to also take that into consideration when I am making my goals for the month of February. All in all, I feel really good with the amount of goals that I hit in the month of January, which my goals for the month of February, I don't want to spend any money on DoorDash again. Hopefully we don't have another bomb cyclone. I don't foresee any time in the future having any more bomb cyclones hitting. I don't have to spend money on DoorDash because of blackouts. This is a new one. This month is I do not want to spend any money on my credit card. If I want to buy something for myself, because it is my birthday month. So treat yourself, right? It's your birthday. But if there's anything I want to buy, it needs to come from my checking account. And I have an allotted amount of money that I give myself per month. So if I want to buy anything, I need to do it from there. So we'll see how that goes. This month, I don't want to spend any money on clothes, but I'm also adding in, I don't want to spend any money on shoes. I have all the shoes I need. I do not need to buy another pair of Hokas. Yeah, Hokas. I don't need to spend money on more Birkenstocks. I have all the shoes I need. I don't need to go buy any more. So keeping that in mind. Hi, Remy. You made an appearance again. What's up, Buttercup? I'm going to change my goal from 2 books to 1 book because I am taking into account that I am in my master's program. I am going to be reading a lot for educational purposes. So I want to read 1 book for pleasure, and I actually started it last night. I am reading Rock, Paper, Scissors. So if anyone would like to join me on that adventure, come with me. It'll be fun. I also want to make 1 new recipe this month. So maybe even add on 2, because why not? I want to continue trying new foods or making things that I enjoy at home for myself. I wanted to adjust my workout goal. I want to work out 2 times outside, so if that's a walk outside or anything like that, and then 1 indoor workout per week. So 3 in total, but specifically 2 outdoor, 1 indoor. I want to continue to record 1 video a week and continue to see the consistency that is going on, as well as I want to challenge myself. I want to challenge myself to take on my year-long goal of being more independent and doing things without people around me. And so my goal this month is to go to a movie by myself. Why is that so intimidating? Why is it intimidating to go to a movie by yourself? I don't know, but it's scary to me. And maybe we will dive deeper into that thought if that happens this month. Those are my goals for the month. Again, I'm very proud of myself. Did you accomplish any of your goals for the month of January? If so, put them down below. Let me know what you accomplished this month. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, honey boo boo. That was weird. Let's not do that again. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Like, putting your mind to that idea that you are going to accomplish something, that's hard. And you did it. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of myself. With that, I hope you have a great day. Make good decisions. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.